Hello Aquarius, welcome back to Be Love, Receive Love Tarot. I'm Milo and I'm going to be your reader for today. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you for tuning in. And if you are a return viewer, thank you for all of your likes, shares, subscribe, and of course your support. I cannot do it without you. It's your birthday season, so happy birthday to you. You will be the first video released this month, the lovely month of February. Some of you have had birthdays in January as well. I know that, but this is the month that I start with you guys. Sorry about that. So this reading is general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not for somebody else. Gender not specific, of course. So if I say he or she, I'm referring to the character on the cards, not you or your person specifically. And as always, I will be giving out a free bonus love reading for the most viewed video for the month of February. How do you get that? Well, the more you interact with this video, the more that YouTube throws it through its algorithms, and the more people see it. So keep that in mind. And as always, thank you for your support. This channel keeps growing, and I keep falling in love with everybody. You know what I mean. It's February, I guess. We're going to roll with it. So I'm still feeling a little bit weird from the retrograde. Bear with my tongue, it's still in the month of February. All right. Seven of Cups coming out as I just kind of shuffle that energy out from the old one. I haven't done a reading yet. But older energy, Seven of Cups. Maybe it's an energy that you had from the old, so like having a lot of options is a past thing. Anyway. I'm going to get you a Sacred Destiny card to start off the month. Seven of Pentacles. You might be getting into some lucky time. I mean, it is your birthday, and I got double sevens popping out in two different decks. A 7 in one deck and a 7 in another. You get the idea. Interesting. Community card wanted to pop out, so maybe you'll be hanging out with a lot of friends this month, or getting out in your community a lot more. Somebody. Let's find out. Let's just jump into your reading. I really want us to get into that reading. Inner peace. That's always a good thing to see. Reshuffle. Ooh, these cards want to jump. Let's see what's going on for my Aquarius. Please, Spirit, just one card if you can. Thank you. Purity. Actually, this one popped out as well. Simplicity. It's a very pure, simplistic time. Winter, obviously significant going on right now. You're just purifying. Winter is a time of hibernation. Not all animals hibernate, of course, but it's a relatively new thing in the time sense that people would be out and about in the winter time in the snowy regions. Most of the time I've read that, a lot of past cultures use this time to hibernate in their own dens, in their own homes, to reflect on the year and to, refresh and restart over again. So maybe that's kind of what you're going through, a bit of a hermit mode right now, trying to refresh yourself, trying to, recalibrate your life from the past year. I mean, 2022 was probably rough on a lot of people, including yourself. Lots of lessons, lots of retrogrades, lots of chaos to ensue last year. So this is a very good card to have it. You're purifying from that year. You're not overthinking things anymore. You're seeing things clearly from two different perspectives. You can see he's got two different eye colors here. Maybe significant to you for different eye colors, but I feel like it's just you're seeing things from two different perspectives now. And I don't know why the message is, but like this fox is known, or I'm pretty sure it's a fox, is the Arctic fox, is known for being able to hear its prey underneath the snow and like doing the hop dive into the snow to go after what it wants. So maybe like you're tracking your goals even though you can't see them under like this blanket of snow. They haven't shown themselves, but you sense that they're there and they're coming, and you're about to like go head first after them under the snow, whatever that means to you. In simplicity here, this card just talks about being light as a feather, going with the flow, you know, that kind of energy. So let's get you some tarot. I've been guided to use Rider-Waite and clarify with my tiny Wild Unknown deck, which is one of my new favorites, just because it's so small. Come on now, let's get in here. Alright, Aquarius. Pre-shuffle, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, so again with the winter theme going on right now, I mean snow, if you're anywhere near Ontario, it's coming, or it's already here for a lot of you, but Toronto, especially in that area, has not been hit with much snow at all. So maybe you're somewhere where you're kind of feeling these effects, or you're in a completely like random place around the world that doesn't usually get hit with snow, and you're getting hit with snow, and this is like, you know, you're feeling cold, you're feeling the effects of what we like to call the winter blues, winter depression, seasonal depression, something along those lines. And this is, you know, this is you seeing things from a different perspective now. Like maybe the message is clear that it's just the winter blues, this will pass. If that's for somebody specific, like this energy that this stagnant energy that you're in right now is going to pass. It's just seasonal depression, it's just winter blues. If you're not usually from a snowy climate, that's the message there, is that, you know, it's going to pass. You know, the snowier regions, a lot of people go through that all on their own. That was a Lover's card that wanted to pop out there. What's going on, Aquarius? What's going on? Page of Pentacles. King of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. I guess I saw the Eight of Pentacles before, not the 7. That's weird. I don't know why I thought it was the 7 of Pentacles. I'm just going to ignore that for now because this came back out anyway. Alright, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. It's going to be a very emotional month for you. Emotionally stable, let's put it that way. You're going to be in your feelings, but you're going to be able to have a lot of control over those feelings. There could be a message coming to you to do with work, possibly a raise, a promotion, something that's going to have you high on life, essentially, that's going to, you know, be a reason to celebrate happy success, that kind of energy going on. So you could be being promoted, or maybe possibly, you know, opening up your own business this year, and that's the goal. You know it's coming, you're just waiting for the right time to dive in. February may be that month for you as far as diving into that work, but you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. You've been really, you know, plugging away at what makes you you, and I think that's why this emotional stability is coming in for you, because you're finally learning what makes you tick, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what energy is worth investing in, what's, you know, what kind of energy you should just set off to the side, and ignore in some sense, or walk away from. And you have the World card here, which is a lot about completing cycles as your main focus on this energy here. Queen of Swords underneath. You've probably in the past felt a little bit cold-hearted. It's your energy with the Queen of Swords as well, air energy. But I really feel like you've been really quite sad for the past little bit, and I think that might have something to do with just a seasonal depression that you're running through. Yeah. So let's get some clarity here for you. Nine of Swords is popping up out of my small deck here. I really feel like you're having a lot of anxiety and bad train of thought, bad thought patterns and stuff about yourself, self-doubt. You know, I'm not good enough for this promotion. I'm not good enough to be my own boss. Whatever that is, you need to let that go. You need to put an end to that right away because it's only hindering your progress. And whatever this negative emotion that you're sitting in, you don't need to. I'm seeing Sadhguru's face. He's a great guy. He's Buddhist, but he talks about, you know, like fear, anxiety, all that kind of stuff. That's just you not being in control of your own emotion. You need to control that. You need to be like, look, like that's just that little voice in the back of my head. That's not reality. That's not what is actually happening in my reality. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I am totally worth that promotion. Yes, I can totally be my own boss. Yes, I am very capable of doing this. I'm a hard worker. You need to switch your train of thought to I'm not good enough to I am enough. And that's really what this focus is for you this month, is being more pure with your thoughts, and seeing things from a different perspective, seeing things from a perspective of love. Be love, receive love. The more you love yourself, the more love you will receive, right? And I think that's where this emotional stability is going to be coming in, is you're going to learn how to kind of control that emotion, all right? Page of Pentacles, what is this message? Emperor, a boss. So you're either going to be bossing up or a boss is going to be messaging you. Mother of Swords again, Queen of Swords, your energy. I really feel like for a lot of you, this is a promotion. So a lot of you may not be your own boss, and that's okay. But this is a boss that's going to offer you more money, a promotion, more responsibility that, you know, is going to benefit you long term. And you're going to have to make a choice on that, whether or not you should take that. Read the fine print is what I'm hearing. But for those of you who are your own boss, this is saying you're about to boss up. You're about to stand in your power. You could be dealing with an Aries, but you're about to stand in your power. You are, you know, about to glow up, grow up, and show up. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but, you know, the power is in your hands. I saw it flip, but it did not flip. That's been doing that a lot to me lately. It's been really weird. It looks like it flips in my deck, but it does not flip in my deck. It's like the universe is teasing me. Nah, not that one. All right, King of Cups. What is this emotional stability that we're getting into for Aquarius? What's clarifying the King of Cups? Well, you might ask the Father of Cups, which is the King of Cups. It's just emotional stability. You're going to be stable. You are going to, you know, catch your break. It's going to be, you know, you're going to be emotionally strong. You're going to possibly be dealing with a water sign, High Priestess here, Pisces energy. But you're going to be trusting your intuition on this. You're kind of going forward. You're trusting in the higher powers in the process. You're praying more, meditating more, whatever that means to you. And you're going to have a lot more control of your emotions this month as far as, you know, life goes. Son of Wands. So this is the Knight of Wands over the Eight of Pentacles. You're really going after your goals, your ambitions here, your work, whatever this means for you. And it's showing. People, Nine of Pentacles, independence. People are noticing. You go from pardon me, the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles here. I'm getting like solar plexus here. Like you're really, really standing in your power. You're really owning yourself. There's even yellow in the hue of this card. But you're really going after your passions here. And, you know, nothing's going to stop you. You're shedding old habits, you know, which is that self-doubt that I was talking about. And you're standing in your power, you're standing in your independence, you're really gaining control over your life and seeing things through a brand new perspective this month, which is great news. And the Four of Wands, what is this Four of Wands? Oh, okay. The Empress and Justice. You got the Emperor and the Empress here. You with the Father of Swords. So now I've got two divine counterparts going on here. You might end up in a relationship if you aren't already, or you might meet your divine counterpart this month. Or if you're already in a relationship, you know, this is just going to bring you guys closer together. You know, they're going to be very proud of you, and it's going to, you know, draw them closer to you, whatever that means. But I really feel, okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, but I really feel like this is going to be like a celebratory relationship that's also coming. This is like a tail end here. On top of the Four of Wands, which is like a twin flame card, you could be coming back together with a twin flame to seek justice after you've completed a cycle. Now, being is, you know, be love, receive love, as above, so below. Your twin flame kind of mirrors you. So if you're doing all this work and you've become this emotionally stable, ready for everything, bossed up in your life, so have they. And this is usually when divine unions come back together. So, you know, and you've also got like the two souls in one being here as well. So that's a very specific message. For others of you, this is just, you know, you're embodying both your masculine and feminine energies, and they're coming together. And this is what's going to bring in a divine counterpart for you. For those of you who are not on a twin flame journey or don't identify with it, because you're tapping both in your masculine, which is your driven go-getter energy, plus your feminine, which is that nurturing, emotionally stable energy. That's what's going to bring in this divine counterpart that you've been waiting for, that you feel like you deserve. This justice is yours. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. This justice in the workplace is yours. You're finally getting that promotion that you deserve. You're finally bossing up and taking control of your life, and you deserve it. Absolutely, you deserve it. Who doesn't deserve to be in charge of their own life? Come on now. So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope that helped. That was a great reading for you for the month of February. If you want that bonus love reading, maybe to do with this Emperor, Empress, divine counterpart situation, you have to make this the most viewed video for the month of January. Again, how we do that, make sure you interact with it, comment it, share it, subscribe to my channel, you know, of course, like it. The more you interact with the video, the more YouTube throws it through the algorithm, the more people see it. I do believe you guys have won before, so it shouldn't be new news for you. But until next time, Aquarius, I hope you have a great month. Love and light, and happy birthday.